Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to the Ocarina of Time livestream playthrough. It is currently the fourth part for my livestream series, and it is kind of weird to think that we're already at the fourth part of this, and of course the reason why is because not only are the recordings shorter than in, for instance, Wind Waker, the livestream playthrough that I did of Wind Waker on the GameCube, but also I'm recording a lot more often, so yeah. There are a number of reasons why that is the case. I'm sort of wanting to get started also with the Kingdoms of Amalur livestream playthrough. I haven't completely ditched that in favour of this game, it's just I wanted to do this first because I actually got a Nintendo 64 and really wanted to play it. But the aim is to try and start Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning and then try to finish it before April of next year, and I don't think it's going to work. I mean, I'll try. It depends how long it takes me to do this. If it feels like it's going to take too long to get this done, and I'm not going to have enough time to comfortably do Kingdoms of Amalur, then I'll hold off on Kingdoms of Amalur, and then April of next year I'll do a 10-year anniversary livestream playthrough of Monster Hunter 3 Tri, and then we can do Kingdoms of Amalur. I don't really care about delaying it that much, because time flies like crazy for me. Maybe it's different for you guys, but anyway. I'm actually going to bring my chats up, that could be a good plan. But yeah, I'm really enjoying playing Ocarina of Time at the moment on the Nintendo 64. Like, I'm quite drawn to that console at the moment. Again, for those who are not aware, I am currently waiting to receive in the mail from France Castlevania 64, as well as Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Legacy of Darkness being a very similar version or a very similar game to that of Castlevania 64, except it has slightly different content, but more content overall, and it may very well include all of the content of Castlevania 64, although I cannot be 100% sure. I do have someone watching at the moment. I won't take a guess as to who it is, but I do think I know who it is. It's usually the same person, and they're not saying anything at the moment. Doesn't really matter. Regardless, I'm going to bring up the Twitch chat as well, and we are good to go. I do plan to do a live stream playthrough again of Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, but obviously I do have this one to finish. I have either Kingdoms of Amalur or Monster Hunter 3 Tri to do before or after one another, and then at that point I'll probably do Legacy of Darkness, so I do have a lot of recording to go with. Actually, I didn't guess right, Inner Demons. Mistake number 7 is usually the guy who's in first, and he's usually saying whatever he says. What's good, Link, he'll say. But you are a very repeat viewer as well, No More Inner Demons, and I do appreciate you being here, of course. Oh god, Navi's having a go. Of course, we are taking on the second dungeon of the game at the moment. And I think Navi said something along the lines of, don't step in the lava, it hurts. And I didn't really need Navi to tell me that, but anyway. We can make it to the other side in time here. Of course, No More Inner Demons is imitating mistake number 7 at the moment. So, oh yes, I do have, I was thinking, I can't pick up that bomb flower, and then I used my brain and realised, wait, I do have the Goron bracelet at the moment. I'll just try to throw that. No, is that close enough? Yes, it is close enough, fortunately. Is that going into a new room? No, well, it is, technically, but we don't have to load it in, fortunately. That is a good thing. We can kill these things with bomb flowers, I will mention, and I might actually do that because we haven't loaded into a new area. So, actually, that is going to load into a new area. You can see there's a door over there, so this thing will probably respawn anyway. But in that case, I actually threw the bomb, and it did impact the BMOS directly, so therefore it exploded immediately. Alternatively, you can just throw the bomb nearby the BMOS and the explosion should probably destroy it. But anyway. Yeah, I think everything's good. I mean, sometimes I just start live streaming and I think, oh yeah, let's just go right ahead and do the recording, and then I realised, well, I haven't really checked to see if everything's alright, but everything seems to be alright. I'm more or less happy with how everything looks at the moment. In terms of how long I'm going to be streaming this time, I don't really know. We'll have a look and see. It'll probably be something like 2 hours. I wouldn't want it to be more than 2 hours, really. Even 2 hours is kind of pushing it with my current schedule today, but it is what it is. We've got some, I forgot these mini Dodongos. I forgot what they're called. They're like, they've got weird names. Oh, Dynaflows, that's what they're called. No, are they Dynaflows? Dodongo's Dynaflows. I think they're Dynaflows. It's the first time in a long time I've even thought of what their names would be, but yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to get the Castlevanias. I have played Castlevania 64, emulated, a long time ago. It was a fucking terrible game, but I managed to get a little bit of entertainment out of it, to be honest, and so I think I might have played Legacy of Darkness maybe once. I think I did almost finish one of them, but I haven't actually properly finished either of them. I think it was Castlevania 64 that I almost finished, and then Legacy of Darkness I only played a little bit just to see how similar it was to Castlevania 64. But I do plan to play Legacy of Darkness all the way through, and the reason why I've chosen Legacy of Darkness to play is because it does have more content as compared with Castlevania 64, so it's basically the definitive experience. But more than anything else, it's not as common as a game to be played. That's a weird sentence. It's not as common. It's not as commonly played. There you go. That's a way to put that. So we're gonna grab this and place it on the switch. Blue switches, I believe, in all cases, need to be pressed down constantly. Yeah, so it's... the content variance is quite... like, there's not a huge difference. So, for example, you play as a different character in the first playthrough of Legacy of Darkness, and that character can turn into a werewolf, I think. Whereas in the first playthrough of Castlevania 64, you play as a Belmont, I'm quite sure, and he has a whip, and it's really weird, because, you know, 3D graphics of the time using a whip, quite interesting. But the point is that you do go through more or less the same area, like the same game, except you play as someone different at first, but then you've got more content overall for Legacy of Darkness, and I think it may also include the vast majority of everything, including the Belmont playthrough that Castlevania 64 had. So again, I'm not 100% solid on what has changed and what hasn't across those two games, but having to chase after this frickin' I forgot what these guys are called. What are they called? They're like because I was trying to work out if the Dynaflows were indeed the small Dodongos or if they were these guys. This guy does not want to fight me. He's fucking scared. I understand. I'll go from one to the other, I suppose. I can't... I'm trying to hit them before they can hit me. That's kind of the combat strategy I'm going with here, because I do not really have a shield that can be used. I mean, maybe if I... Oh, let's go, mate. Oh yeah, that's how you do combat, ladies and gentlemen. That is a dead... I forgot what they're called. They're not Dynaflows, I know that much. It's not insanely expensive from France to Australia, because most European countries really aren't too expensive. Expensive countries are Canada, and maybe some smaller Iron Curtain countries, maybe. But, yeah, countries like France, not really. I have dealt with a lot of shipping from there, and generally much larger items than, say, video games, generally like big 12-inch EPs that need to be well packaged because they're worth a lot. But, sorry, 12-inch LPs, EPs are 10-inch. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Was there anything in this room? Maybe there was something of interest that I didn't actually see. Maybe there's some rupees in here. I would suggest that there are hearts in here, though. There's a higher chance of that. Yeah, I suppose not. But yeah, I wouldn't say insanely expensive. It really depends on what kind of shipping you're used to. If you're in America and you're used to the shipping over there, probably pretty different. But over here in Australia, the shipping is... If you want to get anything from anywhere else it's going to be expensive. That's just how it is. So what we need to do is wait until this guy opens his frickin' mouth before we actually... Oh, I think that actually dealt damage to him. Maybe... Okay, I think... So we want to just aim for his tail here. Can't really hit the tail because he's in the wall. These guys give a decent number of rupees. I think he may or may not give us a red rupee. We're currently on 44, and in fact you can see that. I'm not entirely in the way. But yeah, I can't remember how much the shipping actually ended up being for those Castlevania games. Might have been something like 15 or 20 Australian dollars. Which, yeah, it's not too bad. I wouldn't be too worried about that personally. So I didn't even see how many rupees I got from that Dodongo. I think it was a blue rupee maybe. Hit the tail, come on. Ouch. Yeah, you need to sort of keep some distance between you and the Dodongo when he does spin around. Alrighty, and then of course you do obviously need to keep some distance while he goes and explodes. That is also a thing. I'm becoming quite used to the Nintendo 64 controller at the moment. I am hoping that the analog stick does indeed survive this Let's Play. It may or may not. I'm thinking I might have to get a new controller by the time I do my Majora's Mask Let's Play. When that's happening, I don't know, because that's one of many things that is on the agenda. I was actually originally intending on doing the Let's Play on the GameCube version, then I went and got a Nintendo 64 and realised, well, hey, may as well do the Let's Play with the Nintendo 64 version. For various reasons. One of them being that the GameCube version's a little glitchy. Oh god. From USA to Croatia, it's usually a minimum of $60. $60, that is, and I would assume you mean like 60 American. That's pretty insane. So I'm assuming you live in Croatia then. I have a friend who lives in Slovenia, which is just next to your country. And he often does his shopping in Croatia. He just goes and drives down because he lives very close by. Which is a very foreign concept for me because, yeah. I live in a big frickin' island in the middle of nowhere, so there's nothing like driving into another country. That doesn't exist here, so. I think I do have some Deku sticks. I have 7 of them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I also have a family friend who is Croatian. He was born in Australia, though. He's in his 50s now. But he, whenever he goes to Croatia, he's always getting overfed because that's the culture over there, you know. Lots of eating over there. Family-based eating, that is, you know. Which is what it is. Alrighty, I don't think there's anything else for us to do in this room, so... But yeah, lots of Croatians in Australia, lots of Serbians as well. I wouldn't know how many of each, but I'd say there's a fair number. Uh-oh, I missed. Okay, let's try to survive here. We just need to get onto land. This is not great. But yeah, I think he probably ends up putting on a lot of weight when he goes there because just the amount of food that they eat there is just completely different to here. Of course, when you're used to it, your body can handle it a little bit better, but when he goes there with his metabolism and his typical eating, he ends up like putting on a lot of weight. It's quite funny. At least I think so. So I don't think there's anything else for us to do on that side. I think we can just move on to this side, because we did have the bars go down on one of these doors, I think. Was it this one? Yeah. So... you escape from your country because your politicians are awful, as well as the financial state of the country. Well, sorry to hear that. Obviously it can't be that financially bad, because my friend from Slovenia does his bloody shopping in your country because it's cheaper than in his country. Which is pretty funny. Well, obviously, some countries in Europe do have strange financial issues going on, but it is what it is. Just go and skip that with B. Which is funny because I've been thinking that I couldn't do that, because I think the last time I tried to skip text with B was during a rather important cutscene. So, obviously, I don't think I can send this back. I'll try, No. So that's what it is. That's a business scrub. I don't really know... Okay, I guess I can... You know, seeing this business scrub is actually really giving me the desire to play Majora's Mask, you know, so you can get those flowers. That would be really cool. Alright. What do you have to say for yourself? He's gonna sell me some stuff, but... If you let me go, I will sell you a Deku Shield. It's 50 rupees. No way. Yikes, I'm going home then. This guy's an idiot. How does he think that I ended up... Maybe you can attack him with a sword. Maybe then he will offer you a Deku Shield, but even then, like, not very helpful, mate. I'll go and equip my Hylian Shield again. Oh, it seems like a great game after that. Yeah, it's a lot better when you actually get into the dungeon stuff. I mean, that chicken game was entirely optional. I chose to do that, and I suppose, to be honest, I did make it look a lot worse than it actually was because I sucked at the game. So, I mean, I've definitely done better with it in the past, but that was definitely not the way it was that time around. I need to try and throw that in the middle. That is not going to work. You want to basically detonate all of them. And that only detonated the left side, unfortunately, because my placement was poor. How about I actually go there, stand there, drop the bomb, drop, then jump away, and the bombs on the left side fortunately did regrow before that point. I didn't even look to see to make sure that would happen, but yeah. That's the puzzle to get that down. Quite a common puzzle with bomb flowers, but this might be... It might actually be the first of its kind, although I'm not entirely sure. It's a little bright outside, actually. Maybe I'll drop down the brightness of my room a little bit. Knocked over my whiskey. That's looking a little bit more reasonable. And I'll just make some changes to the brightness of the webcam. Yep, that's looking a bit better. And I might make a very small... Oh, will I make a change to the... No, that's fine, that's fine. Otherwise I'll be sitting here making minimal changes for the next 10 minutes. The PS2 Castlevanias, I have not played them, I don't think. What were they? Like, what were their actual names? Because I can't even think of what Castlevanias those are, to be honest. Maybe it's because I never considered them to be worthwhile, so they've kind of escaped my mind, but I do plan to play most, if not all, Castlevania games on my channel at some point, probably in the Let's Play format. But, yeah. Not too familiar with the PS2 ones, quite frankly. We're going to go and equip the slingshot. I guess we'll replace... Oh, no, we need the Ocarina kind of soon, I think. So I guess we'll... No, okay, that is actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to replace Zelda's letter. Alrighty. And I'm pretty sure that there is a gold Skulltula up here, but I'm not actually going to be collecting all the gold Skulltulas, really, because that is a little bit too much effort. More than I'm willing to put into this game, I think. So I'm just going to not. I was considering it in the previous recording, I think, but yeah, no. Lament of Innocence, Curse of Darkness. Oh, Curse of Darkness. I know Curse of Darkness, yeah. Castlevania Curse of Darkness. I've heard of that many... Curse of Darkness? Are you sure that's not a PS3 game? I thought... Because you said PS2, did you typo that? Because I am familiar with the PS2 Castlevania games. I think I played one of them very briefly and thought it was really bizarre. I didn't find it to be Castlevania when I played it. I was like, well, this isn't Castlevania. Where's the Castlevania aspect to this? Which I suppose you get the same sort of feeling from Castlevania 64. It's just an older version of that stuff. But, yeah. We're going to go and equip the slingshot. I guess we'll replace... Oh, no, we need the Ocarina kind of soon, I think. So I guess we'll... No, okay, that is actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to replace Zelda's letter. It's PS2. Huh. No, I'm sure you're correct. I'm just making sure you didn't typo or something. Okay, well, it's a PS2 game. I think it may have been ported to PS3 or something, which wouldn't be that unusual, but, yeah, okay. Well, I have played a little bit of Curse of Darkness, I'm quite sure. Or at least one of those 3D Castlevania games from the latter part of the previous decade. Oh god, I'm kind of not doing well with my hearts right now. Do I have pots in here? Doesn't really look like that's the case. Nope. Okay. I think these Armo statues will probably come alive or something. Die. Thank you. Hearts, please? No? As you can see, my health is really not doing too well right now. It would really suck to die here, actually. Alright. Health. I don't think Deku Seeds are what I need right now. How do I even get to the top of this thing? I think what we want to do is destroy all of the Armos Knights. I'm pretty sure all of these guys wake up. So we will use... Actually, no, we want to push that aside, I think. Maybe when we press the... Yeah. When we press the button, I think they'll come alive, or at least one or two of them will. Or maybe that's in another room. No port, it needs a remaster, but not high demand. Okay, maybe I'm getting confused with another Castlevania game that I played in 3D. I thought it was called Curse of Darkness, but maybe not. Because I think I played the demo with a friend of mine back in 2010 or something of a 3D Castlevania game on the PS3. And it was, yeah, not great. Well, it wasn't interesting to me anyway. So we're not going to make use of this yet, I don't think. We want to wait until... We can jump across this, can't we? Yeah. Oh god. If this thing manages to hit me, I'm kind of dead, so we need to try and find some health somewhere. Lords of Shadow, that's what it is. Lords of Shadow, Curse of Darkness. Very similar, yeah. Okay, that's definitely what I played, Lords of Shadow. So, that was yeah, I wasn't a fan of that game. How did you feel about Lords of Shadow? I didn't actually play it again, I'm pretty sure it was just the demo that I played, but still, like, it was not sort of great. I can sort of appreciate Castlevania 64 because it's older, I don't know, maybe I'm a little biased or something. Whoa! Very close to dying here. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Okay, use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Well, at this stage, I'll be lucky if I don't die, so... I don't really know what the hell to do right now. That's frickin' dangerous, man. Oh, shit. So, let's look around the corner. Alright, we're safe here. Can I please get some frickin' health? You have a feeling you'd like it because of God of War. Well, this is really pissing me off, actually. Because I have no means to actually get any health. I don't know why. They're just not letting me. Is this block even movable? It probably is. That would let me get to that higher level there. Okay, let's... I don't think that is movable from here, is it? No, you have to pull it out first. That's fine. Does it now move? Yes, it should. There we go. Oh, and there is a path just behind the thing here. Thank you! 1 recovery heart, Jesus. I'll take what I can get. But yeah, I think I was a little bit too much of a purist when I was playing Lords of Shadow at that time. And I really wasn't a fan of it. Again, I can be somewhat more forgiving of Castlevania 64 for some reason, but yeah. It's just weird. So I feel like I'm not like about to die now, so slightly better. Again, Deku Seeds, shite. What am I even doing in this room? Now that I'm here, what am I expected to do? That is the question. I was given Deku Seeds. Sometimes that can be a hint as to what you need to do. Sometimes. Although it's... Damn it. There's no bomb flowers in the area, although maybe there are and I just didn't see them. Maybe I could carry a bomb flower to that. Well, no, I wouldn't be able to do that. How does it even get up there? I suppose I need to actually get the item first. That's strange. I'm actually at a point in the second dungeon where I'm not sure what I'm doing, which is odd, because I generally don't have that issue. I guess we'll further explore through here. No. I would like to keep my health, thank you. Is there really nothing going on through here? What are you doing? You're not going anywhere. That's just annoying. Alright, well. Maybe I'll push this block a little bit more. Oh no. For some reason it doesn't go all the way. See this? Why does it do that? Why does it not go all the way? That's really bizarre. And confusing. Stop that. Get on the block, Link. Because this requires a bomb, right? But I don't know where the bomb flowers are located. Keeps giving me Deku Seeds. Obviously I need to use Deku Seeds for something here. Oh, am I able to use that? Oh, I think that's what I need to do. Just trying to drop down in between that stuff. Didn't really work out. So I think if I climb on top of this block and start running around on a higher level, maybe that would allow me to do something. That seems a little bit more probable. Although I can't be entirely sure. Alright, now that it's back here, I think we can jump on something over this way. Yeah, here we go. Check this out. We'll go and open the chest. Don't know what's going to be in it. Come on. It's a small chest, so it could either be a key, or a recovery heart, or a rupee. Rupee. So here is our bomb flower, and what we'll do here, I don't think it'll sit on the edge here, we'll try. Oh, no, it probably can if we get the timing right. Or if I get the distance right, rather. Timing is if it explodes mid-air on it. Nope. My frustrated state is your most calm state, fair enough. Well, fortunately, I'm not entirely frustrated right now. Only a little bit. Bastard. Alright, what we'll try and do is have it explode mid-air. This is annoying, like if I face in a particular direction, the camera will automatically turn in that direction. It sort of bothers me. Alright, we'll try and get it to explode mid-air. This is a little dangerous, and a little suicidal. Bastard. Alright. We'll try again. I don't know what's easier, trying to get it to time, or try to time it so that it explodes in mid-air, breaking the thing. There we go. Or getting it on the ledge. I really don't know what's more difficult, but anyway. So if we go through here... Okay, we'll use Deku Seed. Here we go. Hit out the eye. Do not actually pull a slingshot back and aim at someone's eye. That is not something you want to learn to do from this game. Try to keep away from these dynaflows. Oh, hearts, thank fuck for that. I was really needing those. I can't believe I was actually at risk of dying in this freaking area. I have not been playing too well. I almost failed the first boss. So, yeah. Definitely had better playthroughs, but anyway. I'll try not to focus on it too much. Alright, open this door, and what the hell's going on in here? Another mini-boss? Really? To fight you guys again? No, no. Get back up, please. Hurry up. Before you get hit. Jesus Christ. Come on, target him. God, I'm losing health like crazy. So he's gonna run away in a minute. Yeah, there we go. Less than a minute, actually. So your friend is probably gonna come after me in a moment, or not. Yeah, he's gonna fucking run away. Hit him. Alright. So again, try to hit him before he can hit you. That is the way to do it. Did I actually hit him there? I drew blood, but he didn't turn red, which indicates to me that... Oh god, I'm not turning the right way. Please give me hearts, like now. Please. Hearts. Holy dick. Can I slingshot you in the face or something? Oh yeah. That's a thing that I can do. It's a little dangerous though. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Hit him. Oh, fuck. God, I'm on the edge today, aren't I? On the edge. I'm on the fucking crossroads between life and death right now. And I don't even know why. So, because I don't really have a compass, I don't know which door I entered through. I think it was that one over there. Let's fucking hope it is. Because I think I'm going to head through that door. Is there nothing else in here? Oh, recovery hearts just randomly sitting there. I'll take them. If I fall into the lava now, FYI, I will die. So, that rhymes, by the way. But yeah, seriously. There we go. Recovery hearts. Thank fuck for that. So it's like a lava waterfall. It's kind of crazy. Where does that even go into? Seems like there's a room down there with a door. Later on in the temple, I guess. Can't really remember it. Anyway. Continuing on. I'm pretty sure this is indeed the door we want to go through. If it's not, then my bad, I guess, but we'll work it out. This is, I think, where we want to go. Looks the same as that other room, so I guess this is where we want to go, because... Oh, ball sack. Started mashing the controller like I'm some sort of big-fingered bastard. Looks like fog, not lava. I mean the red stuff. There was fog there, but there was some... I don't know, maybe it was harder to see, I don't know. No idea. But anyways, so... Because again, I do have my perspective, and then you have your perspective. They are a little different, but... Yeah. There was a lava waterfall behind that fog. That is a thing. What's in here now? So I can see a big chest that we can probably access. Seems like it. Compass, I guess. Based on my performance through this dungeon, I'm not looking forward to fighting Big Dodongo because, quite frankly, oh, bomb bag, okay. But yeah, seriously. Where's my compass? It's making things confusing. Alright, where are we going now? Actually, we don't need to worry about taking that bomb flower. I thought maybe we'd be given a bomb flower to blow up this door, but nope. Instead, we are given bombs to do that, which is pretty cool. Let's replace Deku sticks, that's fine. Actually, that's one thing that I need to do. I need to save. Because you never know when the game's going to freeze again. Because that frickin' sucked last time. I'm going to drop the bomb. And then we can continue on. That was a great perspective right there, Doomling. Thanks for demonstrating that. Alrighty. Oh, we're here. Well, I'm gonna do this first. Oh my god, that still hit me. That's freaking terrible. Deku shield it is. I think they're both attacking me at the same time. I just sent 2 frickin' Deku seeds his way. Okay. So I don't really need to be sold 2 things. I do have a lot of rupees, but anyway. What would you even give me? Deku seeds? I don't need Deku seeds. No way. Yikes, I'm going home then. You do that. What about your friend? How many Deku seeds do I even have? I have 23. I think my max is 30, so... I'm not wasting rupees. 5 pieces for 20 rupees. No. If I want Deku seeds, I'll go and cut the grass on the other side of that door. It's not a problem. What the hell is even in here? I guess it's not at all, like, helpful to be here. So, I guess we'll move on or something. I think we've done everything we wanted to do in here. Now we just want to backtrack, because now that we have bombs, I'm pretty sure that we can go and drop the bombs in the eyes of that big Dodongo thing, so... That is assuming that we've got access to that. I think we do. Oh, God. Alright, so just here I think we will have access to the eyes of the Dodongo and we can, like, drop bombs in it. Please? Or are we... Am I misplaced? Oh no, we want to be over there. Well, how the hell do I get over there? Scheisse. If I had the fucking compass, I wouldn't have such a problem right now. Because, okay, so what we want to do is somehow end up on that opposite walkway, not this one, because then we can drop bombs into the Dodongo's eyes, and then his mouth will open. And then we can take on the boss, I'm pretty sure. Alright, no problem. Inner demons, do what you can. Anyway, I guess I'll go and head through here and just see if there's anywhere else I can go. I don't really know. Is that a door I haven't gone through? Again, the compass would really fucking help, but anyway. Maybe I want to return to the beginning? I'm just trying to remember if there were any doors that I... Ooh! That I was not able to actually access. Because I needed to blow them up, but didn't have the ability to blow them up. Honestly can't remember. So... that's not helpful at all. I guess, yeah. We'll go through this door again. I just want to see if there's a way to go. It's strange, I haven't had so many problems with this place before. Don't know why I'm playing so poorly at the moment. It is a mystery of life, to be sure. Let's get away from these I guess they're dynaflows. Oh, I need to kill you now because you've gone and hurt me. I'm gonna kill you all. Oh god. Come back, please. I need your hearts. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Don't be scared now. They must come back. I'd be really pissed off if they just hit me and then never came back. That's really annoying. I'm gonna go and get my hearts. Don't worry about it. Maybe I went through the wrong door. That's actually possible. No, I didn't go through the wrong door because then I would have... yeah, I definitely didn't. What's on the other side of this? Oh, die, die, die. Did I kill them both? I don't know. Anyway. No, I didn't go through the wrong door. I got a rupee. They're being assholes right now. So this is... okay, this is where I go if I'm going the wrong way. So if I'm going the right way, then I do end up going through a very similar room to this one. It just doesn't feel right, you know. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, let's go through this door. I'm sort of retracing my steps to make sure I haven't missed anything. And then the second one, which I think we can... no, we can't target it. Thought maybe we'd be able to target it because Navi's there, but no. That is not a thing. Okay. So again, I'm just retracing my steps because I'm a little confused, but... anyway. See, is that a door that I went through before? Or did I not? No, I didn't go through that door. Let's go through this door. This is why we see? This is why we retrace our steps, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Skylar. Or Sky, I guess I'll call you. So, is this... shut up, please. With that switch on, the moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. Not that I'd really need to, but... or maybe I would. Can we not climb? I'm trying to read the frickin' thing. Check. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. Yeah, right, yeah. So again, I just needed to retrace my steps and I was able to work out where I needed to go. I knew I had gone in some wrong direction. The game sort of tricked me, to be honest, but anyway. We're going to drop a bomb just down in here. Drop with A. That did not work, sadly. I need to be on the edge, but not so on the edge that... okay, what we'll do is we'll... yeah, here we go. Drop. Then that goes into the eye. Oh, did that miss? Oh no, it apparently worked. Whatever. So one of the eyes is now red. Now I just need to do it for one more. Beat Navi's ass. I would like to do that. Alrighty. So now we have access to the boss, and quite frankly, I would like to get some hearts before we take on this boss because I am not performing incredibly well right now. So I think death is definitely a possibility going up against this boss. It's a pretty easy boss to fight, but still, I wouldn't want to take any risks. So that platform, I can probably get to it from here, maybe? I don't know. There might be hearts at the beginning of the dungeon, we'll have a look and see. Just wait for the platform to come up. And forward. There we go. Now we just need to wait for it to do whatever it wants to do. So again, we don't really need to access this top floor again, because we've already done what we needed to do up here. Hopefully this Beamos doesn't attack us from behind. Alright, I'm going to see if there are any hearts here. If there are no hearts here, then I'm going to look elsewhere for hearts. Yeah, no hearts here, that's alright. There might be hearts before the... Well, we'll see. Any hearts here? I think there will be hearts in these stones. Or rocks, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I was kind of right about that. Fuck yeah. Alrighty. So we're all set for hearts. We're about to take on the boss of the second dungeon, meaning the second boss of the game. And yeah. I don't think we'll have too many problems. Slowly rising. Try to avoid this Beamos, if we can manage that, although... It's pretty easy to avoid them, really, but... Could accidentally get hit, you never know. Okay, so we just wanted... Is there a switch down there, or do we just drop? Oh, can you not? Your shield is gone? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, I had equipped my Deku shield. Bastard. So annoying. I forgot to put my Hylian shield on. Fucking shit. That's really frustrating. The whole reason why I got the Hylian shield was so I didn't have to break my frickin' Deku shield. So stupid. Did I come from here? Possibly? Stop! Fuck! So, I think I came from there, didn't I? Yes. So let's just continue in this direction. Don't know what's here, but something might be here, you never know. Oh, this room. You need to die, sir. Oh, hearts are actually quite appreciated at this point. I think I've got one coming down after me now. And by one, I mean one piece. Yeah, here we go. You flaming bastard. Literally flaming. I can hear you. Where are you? You are really pissing me off, mate. Alright. We'll just ignore you for now. Climb this stuff. And I'm assuming... No! No! Stupid keys! Fucking hate these things. I'm a fucking master shot, don't worry about it. Hey, die. You bloody bastard thing. Take a drink every single time I say bastard in this recording, but seriously, that's so annoying. Not a fan of these keys, I have to tell you. So, God. I can use a bomb to blow that up, I guess. Is that... That is a explodable wall, I think. Is that a block that I can push into that room? No. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Like, why am I here? What relevance does this place hold? No! Okay, now I have to try and... It exploded in midair over there. These things explode a lot faster than the bomb flowers do, which is kind of a rule, but that's... Yeah. Okay, let's drop down here. Got some Deku seeds, apparently. A fairy! Holy balls. Let's get this thing. I may very well need it. Okay, equip it where the Ocarina is. Get ready to capture a fairy. Where are you? Can you not go into the wall? Like, can you not do that? Here we go. Fuck. I thought it was going to go into the wall and disappear forever. You caught a fairy in a bottle. Yeah, tiny fairy something or other. So cool, we've got a fairy now. We don't have to worry about dying. At least for now. Oh, I guess we'll put the ocarina there. Never know when we'll need it again. I guess we'll grab this and push it. I have no real memory of this room, to be honest, but... Anyway, okay, now we've got this down here. How does that help us? Can't we just throw the bomb and it'll go there? I mean, we can just climb this, can't we? Yeah, what's the point of the block being in here? Don't know, mate. Don't know. Alright, well that's been blown up. Still don't know why we're doing all this, but apparently we'll get access to something that can hold down that frickin' switch, I'm not sure. What's in here? Armo statue. I think he needs to be killed. Why am I even in here? What is in this room? Oh, there's a frickin' skull teller. Fair enough. You destroyed a gold skull teller, thank you. And it's now coming alive. The thing is going to kill me. Can it be attacked? No, it needs to be bombed. That's alright. We'll do what we can. That is not going to actually explode and make contact with you. I said, until it actually did make contact with him. Fair enough. I've got some bombs out of that. Now we've got 18. At least I've got more bombs than I had before I came in this room. That's one benefit. Was this room entirely optional? And the only purpose behind this was to get a gold skull teller? It's possible. Maybe just stepping on that switch, maybe it didn't need to be held down, I don't know. Or have I missed the point of this room? It's possible that I've missed the point. So what, again, I don't have the compass, so I'm a little confused. So it just helps to know where you came from. So I came from somewhere over there, meaning that I don't know. So I came from that big long snaking room. But I don't know if there are two exits or not. I haven't gone through here, have I? Let's go through here, fuck. What's down here? This might link up to where we were before. I don't know. Hearts, bombs, that's what we want. Okay. Okay, now this is the block we wanted. I'm no longer confused. This is the block we needed to hold down that blue switch. Again, I was right. The universal rule is, if it's a blue switch, it needs to be held down. So we now have that block. Don't know why I was getting so confused. I guess I wasn't entirely sure of what the hell I was doing, so I was getting a little bit antsy, but oh no. No, you don't. No, you don't. How do you... Fuck off, you stupid thing! Die now. Die, die. No, no! I don't care who I kill, as long as someone dies. That's all I need. There we go. Give me hearts or something. Rupees, that's fine. Just give me something in return for having killed you. Because it is quite an achievement as far as I'm concerned. Excuse me. Alrighty, so... I think once we hold this down, we'll be able to access the boss, hopefully. I feel like this has been a little bit of a long dungeon. I could be wrong. Maybe I just suck. It's definitely possible. Let's go and cut this grass, maybe something will be in it. Rupees, whatever. Whatever you want to give me. What is in here? Okay, this is the entrance to the boss room. I have max bombs. This is going to give me bombs, I'm pretty sure. Which I do not need at this stage. I do have max. And I've got full health. And I've got a fairy. Oh, I should have placed down a bomb. I'm an idiot. I should have placed a bomb here, then gone and gotten max, but that's only one. I don't really need more than that. Alright, time to take on boss number 2. Wish me luck. We don't really get to see who it is until the last moment. It's big. It's King Dodongo, isn't it? King Dodongo. Infernal Dinosaur. I love this music, by the way. So I think we want to... Here we go. Throw it into his mouth. And then we will attack him with our sword. Oh, only once apparently. Oh, let's try to get out of the way of that. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage from the lava to avoid that. It's better than getting hit directly by that thing. I know how to bomb the Dongos, don't worry about that. Okay, so doing that is probably better. So we can avoid him without actually going into the lava. Yeah, just in time for a boss fight, Caitlin. Welcome back. I say welcome back, of course, because I haven't seen you in a little while. But you are here again for a Zelda livestream playthrough. And I think you were there for pretty much the vast majority of the Wind Waker ones, so... Come on. There we go. Of course, I am actually playing this on the Nintendo 64, in case you weren't aware. Should be doing the jump attack. Ouch. But yeah, Nintendo 64 controller. Come on, mate. Turn around. No, don't keep on rolling. Stop that. Get back over here, mate. Here we go. Pull out the bomb. Throw. And I'll pull out my sword and be ready for a jump attack. There we go, and now he's dead. My performance during that fight was sadly a lot better than my performance during the Goma fight. So, that's a thing. And then he rolls into the lava and dies. See you, mate. It's a bit of an epic death, to be honest, for games of this time. And then I think he just sort of sits there, which is pretty funny. Alrighty, so we'll go and collect the heart container. They put it right by him so you don't miss it. Okay, so you played up to the Fire Temple on emulator and then you got it for the 3DS. I have not played the 3DS Ocarina of Time. I will probably play it eventually, but not really a high priority. I personally played it mostly on GameCube, played it a little bit on emulator, but yeah. And it's time to return to the outside world, where I believe we will be greeted by Darunia. Oh dear God. Hello. He's got a smile on his face, and now he's beating his chest like a monkey. It's me, Darunia, well done. Well, generally when someone's gone and done a big favour for you, you don't beat them across the head until they fall on the ground. Possibly now suffering from a concussion and maybe even requiring medical treatment. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. Maybe there's no need to do that. Just be a little bit more conservative. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. You weren't even there for the adventure. Bugger off. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. Sounds about right to me. His name was highlighted in red, that means he's a very bad man. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. As you can see, Link is still, like, on the ground, because I'm pretty sure he has indeed suffered an intense concussion, and he may very well be bleeding through the nose at this point. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? Suddenly this guy can't speak English, apparently. No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Link is a little shocked. He probably doesn't even remember who he is, because he got hit in the head so hard. And 'tis the Goron Ruby, the spiritual stone of power. Link is also throwing his arms in the air like an idiot. And there you go. That's what we came here to actually acquire. Oh, the spiritual stone of fire, not power. Well, you know, whatever. It is also the spiritual stone of power because, you know, red, blue, green, those are the colours of the stones, those are the colours of the goddesses. Of course, red is power, blue is wisdom, and green is courage. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have one more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. She'll give us Din's Fire, I guess, which will be useful going forward. Oh dear God.
You did great. How's about a big go and hug, brother?
That is the appropriate reaction. So they're basically sending us up to around the place where the Great Fairy can be found. We will go and see if we can access that. Yeah, those Gorons are a little bit freaky. So I'll go and blow up these rocks. I guess, yeah, we weren't really able to access this until we had bombs, so now that we do have bombs, we can indeed destroy these. Now, if it were a later Zelda game, having placed a bomb on that slope there, would have just rolled down. Thank God for not quite so realistic physics mechanics. Couldn't really demonstrate that, but ooh, that is a red rupee. I'm very close to 99. I can't remember what the wallet upgrades are like. I think you need the big wallet as an adult or something. Now, I remember in my first Let's Play of this game back in 2015, I was looking for the Great Fairy and I came down here and I said, is this the Great Fairy? And then I realized that no, it's a cow. A little bit different to that of the Great Fairy, I think.
Moo.
Hello, can I milk you? I thought it was giving me the option to grab the cow for a second, but it was to grab the grass. What is this poor cow doing here? It's been abandoned. It's just sitting here. Like, I know that cows just stand in one place oftentimes, but it's quite bizarre. I'm sure you can interact with the cow in some way, I just don't really know how. Maybe you can dance with it or something. No, I don't think so. So of course, as we continue through here, we do need to be careful because we will have these falling boulders, so we just need to... I don't even know how to avoid these, to be completely honest with you. I guess we just take the hits as we go. That's why we have so many hearts right now. So, yeah, that hurt. Alrighty. Let's go and kill some Skulltulas. I think we can kill this guy too, if I can get my aim on. Yeah! Don't even want... Oh shit, didn't mean to pull that out. That was not my aim. Yeah, I've got no idea why that cow is there. It's very bizarre. And very concerning, actually. Maybe there's like a few Gorons who drink milk or something and they just have that freaking cow in the cave. Not even to like harvest milk from it, but actually to physically go there and suck it directly from the teats. Possibly. I mean, Gorons are probably the kinds of people to do that. I do have a bottle, but I have a fairy inside it, so... Yeah, get fresh milk from the cow. Link gets to learn how to milk a cow, and, fun fact, you can actually avoid this guy. Because I freaked out when I came here in my Let's Play. I was like, no, 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 I refuse to talk to you. And I am actually able to avoid talking to him, so... Just throw the bomb there, and we'll be able to visit the Great Fairy without talking to this fucking idiot. So... It may very well be the case that he only interacts with you if you talk to him. So, I really don't know. But anyway. Zelda's Lullaby. And the Great Fairy will come out. She's not going to come out casually. She's going to scream. She's going to go... And it's like, alright, relax, lady. Her hair is absolutely ridiculous, but... Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Of course, the pointy tits are of great concern, but... You can accept it because that's just what the graphics of the Nintendo 64 were like. Everything was very pointy. But, Yeah, kind of crazy. And I think we get something. Okay, I mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Apparently we didn't get Din's Fire. I don't even know where to get it then. I've got no idea, but we'll work it out, because Din's Fire is very important. We will need it later. At the very least when we are an adult. Okay, so I think we've got a stronger spin attack now, and it may use magic or not. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Okay, so she has given us a magic bar now. Yeah, leaving the Kokiri Forest and being assaulted by Kaepora Gaebora is quite a thing. Next time you're in their neighbourhood, you should drop by, or drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. There's a great fairy around Hyrule Castle. Oh, there is, you can access it by using the golden gauntlets, but that's the only great fairy I know of. Anyway. Well, we now have a magic bar, so there we go. So that's if we want to do a lot more damage. I tend to not make use of that, really, but anyway. Yeah, similar reaction with her. So I think he doesn't actually force us to talk to him. That's why I'm able to avoid him like that. Maybe he assaults us if we go and try and head into the fire temple location. Because that is the fire temple down there, it's just we can't really access that right now. I mean, we can, but we can't. What do we want to do? Are we heading to... I guess we're heading to the Zora's location. Would it be faster to just reset? I would have to save first, of course. Let me actually do that. Game saved. I can probably buy another Deku Shield in the Kokiri Forest. We'll do that. I'm going to reset. We'll end up back in the Kokiri Forest. Unless there's something that I can do here. Oh, I can actually unlock a shortcut to the Kokiri Forest. That's an idea. Let's actually do that. That's a little bit more fun. Although I will end up taking some damage as I... Oh, that hurt. But yeah, I'm going to take some damage going down here, I think. But whatever. I'll be able to get more hearts as I go into the forest. How do I avoid these things? Oh, I know what I do. I know what I do. Yeah, here we go. Ow. This is actually causing me to take more damage than I expected. More? Stop! Please. Why are they still falling even at this point? This is of great concern. Okay, so we'll head down here and we'll open up the shortcut to... Oh, actually we can blow up this thing here. That's a good idea. I'm glad I didn't end up resetting. It's better to go this way. What have we got here? A chest. Just a random chest behind a wall. Whatever. Purple rupee that I definitely do not fucking need. Because I already have the max of 99, which you can see. I am slightly in the way of it, but not really. I'm sure it's more terrifying in 3D. I can only imagine. Or in the 3D version. Ocarina of Time 3D. So we can do a thing here. Which is like throwing the bomb into the frickin'... It sucks though. Let's actually try. Do we need to be up there to do it? I might as well try. Did it go? I don't even know. I can't see. Is that even what we want to do? Ow, that hurt. Shit. I don't even know if this is what we want to do. Oh, it landed there. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever you say. So I just need to find the... is this where we want to go? No. Oh, we can probably do something here, can we? Or not? What is in here? Oh. Well, there were rocks blocking the way last time, and now apparently not. Whatever. Okay, we're back in the Kokiri Forest. Or the Lost Woods in this case. Insects! Ah! No, I didn't want to go that way. I want to be sent back to the beginning. I want to be sent back to the beginning, stop. Every time I want to do that, it just doesn't. Alrighty. So we are back in the Kokiri Forest, and we have taken a little bit of damage, quite frankly, but that's alright. I think I can get some hearts in various places. I think there's a recovery heart at the top of a house or something. I don't know. I can vaguely remember that. I've been on a bit of an adventure, and I'm back in my home village. Maybe I can get some hearts from the grass here. Why is this guy doing a fucking backflip? What is your deal? Please stop backflipping. Jumping is going out of style now. I'm crazy about doing backflips. Can you do one? That's not a very good thing to encourage kids to attempt. They might land on their heads and die. Anyway, maybe the rocks will have hearts, yeah. Come on. Bombs. Really? How is there a bomb in that rock? Like, can someone explain that to me? Oh, Saria's house has hearts in it. Or on it. There's a heart up here, I think. Yeah, here we go. This was why I was coming up here. Can I climb this? Yeah, here we go. Is this Saria's house? I guess it is. Anyway. So, we are mostly okay for health at the moment. We're going to spend some of these rupees to go and get a Deku shield. Because we did have that last one burn, even though I got this shield to avoid that. Anyway, 40 rupees, I can afford that, that's fine. Buy. Thank you. You got a Deku shield, I know. I'm aware, I just purchased one. Shut up. They don't even let me skip this. I should know this by now. No, I would not like to buy something else. Bagger off. What do you have to say? If you lose your shield, will you come back? Maybe. Maybe. No guarantees, though. Got my blue rupee back. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We're going to head to... Well, I believe we don't have anything to do in Kakariko Village. Is there anything we can do? Maybe we can talk to Dunpei if we have it turn night. In fact, it definitely will turn night. Well, in the end, that was kind of silly because I didn't really need to come back to Kokiri Forest through that shortcut then. Because I could have much more quickly ended up at Kakariko Village by just going down the Death Mountain Trail. But anyway, we did get a Deku Shield out of it and we did get our health back, so I guess we achieved something. So it will probably turn night as we backstep through Hyrule Field here. Come on. And then, yeah. We'll try and talk to Dunpei and see if he has anything for us. He might have a minigame. Or that might be when we're an adult. I actually don't remember personally. But anyway. We might actually go to Lon Lon Ranch as well. Oh god, ended up in the water, but that's okay. I think we can get back up, can we? Or not. Well, alright. Guess we'll continue down the water. I bet this water's dirty too. Anyway. Let's go and head to Kakariko Village and see what's going on. Although it's still daytime, so I guess I need to wait for the sun to go down. I can do that, that's fine. It goes down pretty quickly. I like how if you look directly into the sun, your vision just becomes really blurred, which makes sense. And then look at the light effect there. You know, that's pretty impressive for the time, I'm not going to deny. Like, look at that. The amount, I didn't even realize how much effort they'd gone to. And then once the sun goes behind the building, it doesn't affect you in that way anymore. Isn't that interesting? You know, people do appreciate the fact that this game was pretty modern for the time, but... Well, not necessarily modern for the time, but it was a big step forward in the Zelda series. They actually put a lot of freaking effort into that. Into the mechanics of... and you were actually able to see from such a distance that freaking thing move, the drawbridge move. That's pretty cool. But yeah, those sun effects, they put a lot of effort into that. It's cool. Alright, let's go talk to Dunpei, see what he has to say. He might not have anything to say, I really don't know. But yeah. Might equip our Deku Shield for now. We do need to head to the Zora's Domain, and I don't really... I think we can... What do we need to give to that guy to make him move? Do we need to talk to Ruto? Maybe? No. Ruto's after. I don't know, we'll work it out. Oof, all of Hyrule's water passes King Zora's butt first. Oof. Not nice. But definitely probable. Definitely probable. Alright. I guess we'll roll into this. If we can... That actually looks pretty big. Oh no, it's normal sized. There we go. Nothing inside it, sadly. I'm really itching to play Majora's Mask, but I will have to hold off on doing that. I do have some... I have 3 Zelda Let's Plays currently going right now, so... Here we are at the graveyard. We'll talk to Danpei, see if he has anything going on. Don't think he does. Hello. God, he's a freak. Look at him. Don't mess around with the graves. I'm Danpei, the gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side of business. Danpei the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. What's going to come out? What's going to come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here? No. Not right here. Thanks a lot. I guess that was sarcastic. I don't know where he can dig, to be honest. I guess here is where he wants to dig, yeah. Oh, there's different places for him to dig. Are we going to get him to dig all around here until he maybe gets something? I don't think so. I would look online, but no. Okay, we can play the Ocarina here, I guess. May as well. Why the hell not? I'll probably stop the recording in the next 10 minutes or so. The rain is falling harder. Okay. Is that all that's happened, or is something... Oh, whoa! Spooky. What's happening? Relax, mate. Actually, no, that is probably an appropriate reaction to what just happened. Thunder came down and just fucking destroyed stone. Must have been a strong lightning bolt. Alright. What's going on down here? Royal family's tomb. Can we do anything here yet? Bats. Just what I like. Just what I like. Maybe we'll kill all the bats and something will happen. I don't know. Let's use some Deku seeds. Come on. There you are. Damn it. Once you've pulled back that thing, it's really hard to do anything. Oh god, this skeleton. Those who break into the royal tomb will be obstructed by the lurkers in the dark. Is that right? I can climb this, apparently. Probably need Din's fire for this because, what? Oh.
It seems like it's blocked, Link.
No shit. Is there a flame in here? I don't think so. What? Okay, what's down there? Oh, the sun song. Good idea. Do I get the sun song from, where do I even get that? I forgot. Anyway. Isn't it behind one of these graves? I know there's a grave here. I forgot which one it was, but one of these graves you can actually go into. Maybe the sun song's in there, or there's grass in front of this one. Maybe this is an indication. Is he going to get the shits for me moving the graves? Apparently not. This guy doesn't give a shit. Anyway, let's head down here. Now this, I think... Oh. No, apparently I can get through. Let's open this. Blue rupee, I'll take that. God, I'm gonna be back to 99 in no time. So continuing through here, see what we've got going on. Oh, I get it from the tomb I just left, apparently. Okay. Got some fairies in here. Well, that's good to know. There's a little fairy fountain in there if I do need fairies at any point in time. So, how do I actually get it, though? not sure how that works. Do I just whip out the ocarina and I'm just learning the song? I'm not sure. Guess we'll head back and see what's going on. Oh, yes, I know. I've already played the song. I'm aware that it is present. Maybe I need to play Zelda's Lullaby again. It's possible. Oh, not the bats again. Stop. Bloody keys. Or is it required to have Din's fire to light these? Like what? I don't know. God damn it. Stop. Does pulling this out do anything? No. Generally, if you do need to play the song, it will pull the stave out. Yeah, okay, I do need Din's Fire. I don't even remember where to get Din's Fire off the top of my head, to be honest. Can I even access it now? Could check online, but I don't know if I could be bothered. I'm trying to think of where the, I think, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, dear. Anyway, I'll probably just double check right now to see where Din's Fire is located. Fountain at the dead end outside Hyrule Castle. Yes, I remember that. I do remember that. Let's head to Hyrule Castle. I do actually remember that. Let's make this the last thing we do in the video. We're going to go and get Din's Fire. I do remember how to get it now. Because as we were sneaking around before, there was a big rock in the Hyrule Castle area. And so we just go and blow up that rock with our newly acquired bombs. And now, we'll be able to work this out. I'm rather hungry. I'm going to go and get some food after this. That would be good. Yeah, I'm happy to record for another 15 minutes or so. I'm actually really, really, really excited to do a Let's Play of Majora's Mask. I love that game. I absolutely adore that game. It's one of my favorite video games. And, yeah. I'll be playing it on the Nintendo 64 for the first time, so that'll be special. Okay. But yeah, I will have to focus on finishing my 3 Zelda Let's Plays. We have Skyward Sword, Phantom Hourglass, and Breath of the Wild. I suppose I won't focus on finishing Breath of the Wild because that will take some time anyway, but yeah, really. I at least want to finish one of those before starting Majora's Mask. Thing is, with Majora's Mask, it'll be a Let's Play I can pretty much take my time with it. So, yeah. Guess I'll kill these Stealth Childs, that's fine. That'll just entertain me in the meantime. I suppose that's the whole reason why they're out here. It's so that as you're waiting for the sun to rise again, you can just entertain yourselves, or entertain yourself by fighting these guys. After this, I might go to Lon Lon Ranch and see what's going on there. But I may very well save that for the next recording. It's a giant one! Whoa! If you really want rupees, this is how you get it. Just kill some Stealth Childs for a while. They're about to burn. They don't even burn, they just go back into the ground. But yeah, I don't know which Let's Play is going to be finished first. Probably Phantom Hourglass, followed by Skyward Sword. We'll see what happens there. It's going to be really weird doing, because I do plan to continue Skyward Sword in a live stream Let's Play format, so it's going to be really weird setting up the camera to show most of my body in a live stream setting. but we'll see what happens there. It's just going to be weird as far as dealing with the chats. Like I'll probably still be able to read the chat from wherever I am, but yeah, we'll see. Do we still need to sneak around through here? Yeah, I guess I need to climb these vines, that's alright. We'll do whatever is necessary. Come on, climb the thing, please. Here we go. Got a message on my phone. Let's just double check that quickly. That was just an email. Alrighty. So we'll just jump down here. There's no real need for us to go down the ladder because we can just roll at the bottom of this. And even if we don't actually try to roll, I think what'll end up happening is it won't actually hurt us in any way. It'll probably auto-roll or something like that. Alright, so this is the Great Fairy that gives us Din's Fire. And we just need to play Zelda's Lullaby again. Of course, when you are actually playing the song, you can hold the notes to try and play it as it should be played, but I just play the notes however I want, really. I'm sure if I did try to play it as it was supposed to be played, everyone would just be like, why are you doing that, Doom Link? You don't have to do that, you know? I like how we get a good shot of her frickin' body in this particular meeting, I suppose. Welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Will do. It's like, who laughs like that? Alrighty, there's Din's Fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. It's an attack you can use with C. And of course you do need a magic bar to even use it, so I'm assuming you have to go and talk to the woman in Death Mountain first. Or the fairy in Death Mountain. And then she screams again when she goes back down. I mean, there's no need for that kind of behaviour. Really. So I believe time passes here as well. Might try to check the sun. Where is it? Yes, it is moving. So we'll just go and head up through here. I'll probably go and get discovered by this guy. Can blow his whistle. Hey you, stop! You kid, over there! Just relax. I like how it says over there, I'm like right in front of him. Alrighty. So we don't actually want it to turn nighttime while we're here, otherwise we'll be stuck inside the castle. That would suck. I do not know what this woman is doing. She's either like... She either needs a punching bag or she's, I don't know, working her hips? Look at how she's pivoting. Look at her torso and how it looks like it's going to fall off. That's just scary. Anyway. Really bizarre. Okay, so I guess we're just going to hang around here and hope that time passes. Actually, we could go to Lon Lon Ranch in the meantime. That is another possibility. We'll probably run out of daytime by then, but, you know, I'll try. Oh, there it is. I have found the entrance. I think we can play the chicken game or something. Maybe get something out of it. I don't know. But it is important that we have Epona recognize us. Otherwise we won't be able to get her when we do become an adult. So may as well take care of it now. Here is Lon Lon Ranch. First time we've been here in this particular playthrough. The music here is a little bit annoying. I've never been a huge fan of this theme. It's just a little bit too, like, Whoa. It's like you can imagine a bunch of people doing like marijuana, like, oh yeah, got no worries in the world, mate. Something like that. I don't know, maybe I've got a weird visual when I hear this song, but that's kind of what I get out of it. Like, no worries, mate. That's not really how people are like when they're doing marijuana anyway. That's more like what people do when they're drunk. But, at any rate, this guy is chicken obsessed. Mumble, mumble, huh? I'm awake already. Oh, sorry. I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be. If it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. No problem. It took some doing, but I finally got Malon back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? Yeah, sure. These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos, sorry, into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. I think it's a piece of heart or something. Or maybe even an empty bottle, I can't remember. Yeah, rightio. You have 30 seconds. I have to pick up a bunch of fucking chickens, I guess. Basically, I have to try and see which chickens I've already picked up and then try to... I think this is the one I didn't... Okay, that's one of them. That's one of them! Keep it up. I'm trying to watch to see which ones I haven't picked up. Come on. As long as you try to keep track of which ones you've picked up and which ones you haven't, you sort of have a better chance of succeeding at that point. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. I think you... Don't think I picked up you. Oh, it doesn't actually help that I'm... How many of them were there exactly? 3? Pick up the chicken! That's one of them, yeah. 1 more to find. Is it you? No. Time's up, you suck! I love this. Oh, that was a great perspective right there. It was amazing. Come back to me, my babies. So freaky. I'll do this once more, and if I can't get it, then it's fine. Want to try again? Yes. Try again for 5 rupees. Oh, they let you try again for even less. That's very nice. Start looking. Rightio. I'll go from this direction now. I'd rather not throw, to be honest. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, yeah. The longer it takes me to do that, the harder it's going to be to actually keep track of all these guys in their positions. Just throwing chickens around, you know. No problem. Come on. No! Okay, that's one of them. There's one in the corner that I didn't pick up. Let's hope it's that one. Shut up! I think you over here I didn't pick up. Come on, pick him up. Yeah! I knew it. Hey you, you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. What? Anyway, how'd you like to marry Malon, huh? No. Ho ho, I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Yeah, I just said no. Ho ho ho. Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. I think he gives us a bottle to do this. Or to give it to us, he'll actually put it in a bottle. Alrighty. Now it's an empty bottle, so that is definitely a worthwhile minigame to do. Lon Lon milk. So that's effectively like a red potion, I guess. But yeah, we've gone and done that. We're getting things done in this recording. Alrighty, so I'm going to go and see Epona. I'll talk to Malon in the meantime. Then after that we'll go... I mean, I said I was going to record for another 15 minutes. I'm sort of almost out of time now. But, well, rather I am out of time. But, regardless, well, we're not quite yet. Alright. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? He. She doesn't seem too concerned that I was sneaking around in there. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. He didn't seem too concerned that I was sneaking around there either. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Yeah, sure. It's frickin' tiny, look at it. Like, it's so small. It is the size of me, and I'm pretty small. It's actually like, what a small horse. So it recognizes me now. I think we need to actually learn the song from her. Seems like Epona is afraid of you, Fairy Boy. I'll whip it out. Or what? Don't you teach me a song? My mother composed this song, isn't it nice? Let's sing together, okay. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? Yeah, sure. That is exactly how people sing, by the way. It's just like, didn't you know? Alrighty. Do 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 do. And there you go. The ocarina is sparkling. Apparently, Malon's singing is actually magical, so. But yeah, that Epona's song will be very important when we are an adult, and for some reason we get Kaepora Gaebora appearing at that moment, because all he seems to do is stalk me, which is frickin' annoying, but anyway. Epona is no longer quite so concerned about us being here, which is good, which is going to be rather important when we are an adult. But in the meantime, we will go and head to Dampe, learn the Sun's song. Anyway. Can't remember what that's actually going to be used for in the future, to be honest. I think we use it to access maybe the Shadow Temple, something like that. I don't know, we can probably... Actually, the Sun Song in general is used to make it daytime if it is nighttime, so that's actually quite useful, I guess. Come on. Go. Time is of the essence. Alright. Actually, I do want it to be nighttime now that I think about it, so that works perfectly fine. I only went to Lon Lon Ranch because I thought, well, I do still have some daytime left, so we'll go and take care of that place. And that worked out rather well in the end. So yeah. Head over the bridge. I was going to say head over the bridge, that did not work. That's fine. You can hear the sound of the drawbridge being pulled up. Again, I'm equipping the Deku Shield here because I'm not in the volcanic area now, and I think it is more useful to actually have a shield that can shield, you see? See how I can pull it out? That's actually quite useful, I think you'll find, when you are using shield, whereas the Hylian shield doesn't really work like that. It is quite helpful when you've got falling rocks, and it is actually very helpful to not forget that you can do that, which I did forget to do until like the last minute. But anyway. Alright. So we'll go and use Din's Fire, and I believe Din's Fire will be used in other places as well. I have a memory of a Cave of the Redeads, and there's like a circle of torches and you use it there as well. That's quite useful, but yeah, we'll go and use it just through here. I guess Dampe's game is for... well, doesn't he float around? How would he float around? Would that mean that it's like Dampe's ghost or something? That's kind of creepy. I don't know. Maybe it's when we're an adult or something. Drop down here. Royal Family's tomb. And then we will use Din's Fire at the top of this, after we've killed the bats, of course. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, so if we're standing here, we should be able to use it. Okay, equip it in the place of the ocarina. Here we go. And a chest appears in the middle. And for some reason that has not opened. Okay, so now we've got access to a chest. Great, what's going to be in the chest? Let's have a look and see. Is it something game-breaking? Is it very important? It's bombs. What? Stop. What the fuck is going on? Check this out, guys. Link is just having a nice time, sitting there, floating in the air. He's like in one of those, you know, those driving simulators where the whole chair moves. He's in one of those right now. Jesus. It's crazy. That's a good glitch. Alright, come on. So, that Din's fire business is not actually, like, necessary by the looks of it. Apparently I need bombs in this room. What the bloody hell for? Okay, maybe Navi actually has something useful to say when I walk to these bars. Probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, never mind. I was definitely overestimating her usefulness. So yeah, unfortunately, Din's Fire is not actually able to access this place. What I'll probably end up doing is I will look online when I'm next recording. But, frustratingly, I think if I do save here, which I will do right now before I forget, I'll just end up back in Kokiri Forest anyway, so whatever. Yeah, I am still alive, but, or still alive. Oh, dear. Shit. I think, it's been about 30 minutes since you left, something like that. But anyway, maybe a bit more. But yeah, I am actually finished now. You freaking no! Oh, well, fuck that shit. Well, I'm not saving anyway, so fucking shit. Anyway, so aside from that, I am actually finished now. But I do thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining me again, Inner Demons. Good to see you again, Caitlin, after many months. And yeah, I'll see you when I'm next recording The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time livestream playthrough. See you guys later.